In the heart of the city, there's a lady so divine, with a gift so rare, she can read between the lines, unlocking mysteries. She's the one we all admire, with a touch of magic, she sets our souls on fire. From psychic readings to rosemary oil so pure, her spirit shines bright, of that I am sure. On TV she graces the screen with grace, her presence is a blessing in every time and place. Pop culture psychic, in tune with the stars, she sees beyond the veil, even beyond Mars. And when the night falls, Tracy after dark, her wisdom illuminates like a powerful spark. So if you seek guidance, look no further than her door. Tracy Brown live where wisdom does soar. Through the realms of the unseen, she'll light your way. With every word she speaks, darkness turns to day. Tracy Brown live, the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong. From psychic readings to rosemary oil so pure, her spirit shines bright, of that I am sure. On TV, she graces the screen with grace, her presence is a blessing in every time and place. Pop culture psychic, in tune with the stars, she sees beyond the veil, even beyond Mars. And when the night falls, Tracy after dark, her wisdom illuminates like a powerful spark. So if you seek guidance, look no further than her door. Tracy Brown live where wisdom does soar. Through the realms of the unseen, she'll light your way. With every word she speaks, darkness turns to day. Tracy Brown live, the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong. Tracy Brown live, the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong.
Oh, I played the wrong intro, outro. I meant to play the regular. Okay. Sorry, everyone. How are you doing today? And welcome. Hi, Jenny G. How are you doing, Jenny? I got my cup of coffee. So I'm ready for today. Now, today we're going to look at MTV. I feel like MTV, which I don't even know when Making a Band started, but I feel like that might have been the beginning of his public, like, thing with us, right? The weirdness, right? The power that he had on screen. Imagine looking back at yourself and noticing how scared people are of you. I mean, I think he was already a nasty man by this time, but just imagine what it's like when you get to watch yourself back and then sit there and go, tomorrow is going to be so much more juicier. And especially when you can see the look on people's eyes. Because what happens with these shows is that they film. And then they get the footage prepared. But Everyone's a part of fulfilling that project, right? So it's not necessarily live. It was taped live, and then they cut it up. And when they cut it up, they're cutting it up so that the most salacious part makes it. Diddy's sitting right there, looking at the most salacious part and going, "Hi, Noel. Hi, Mother of Brats." And then going, she was scared to death. I'm going to make her more scared tomorrow. Or him. Okay. Oh, did I put in my be right back. I'm so pissed. That was a really good cup of Malik. But I had cinnamon. In this town, you can't play with nothing. I had cinnamon open, and I guess the ants got in. Why would they want cinnamon? But it doesn't really matter. Whatever ants eat, remember that is safe. But I don't eat ants. So now I got to throw the cinnamon out and make a fresh pot of coffee. So I'm really pissed right now with the ants. And I threatened them because vinegar, this is vinegar here, vinegar gets rid of them. So I threaten them all the time. I'm like, I see you. I do not want to kill you, but I have no problems doing it. So I will say to them, I'm going to walk away for 10 minutes and you're going to exit. You know, they exit. They exit. And then once they exit, then I have to spray with vinegar. Damn. Hi, Blue. Hi, Demetra. Hi, Misbehaving. Good health, everyone. Hi, Many Moons. Many Moods. Good day. Hi, Colton. Okay, so let me talk for a little bit while my coffee is getting prepared. So, MTV, I think, is very much responsible for helping create maybe a worse monster, right? And I think the producers who produced the show, I think the director who directed the show, I think they were all collectively monsters. Now, could it also be that Diddy was such a monster that everybody was afraid of him? Absolutely. However, for the love of money, how could you sit there? How could you sit there and watch people be tortured emotionally, physically? So, with that being said, no one is bringing up MTV. I need to know what the hell and the hell and the hell. All right, let me go get my coffee. Hopefully, it's ready. And I'll be right back. All right, guys. I am back. I am back. I am back. I am back. So, hope all is well, honey. Many moods, says Bree. The MTV staff seen everything on Making It Bad. I remember Diddy made the contestants get cheesecake. Exactly. Happy Friday. Oh, finally, it's Friday. Yes, wishing you all miracles and blessings for today and the weekend. Okay, talking about Friday, we have our show tonight called Thank God It's Intuition Friday. And tonight we're going to talk about Jamie Foxx. Jamie Foxx. And we will see. God, why, God, why? I can't. I just can't do this. And I know I'm dramatic, so leave me alone. It's fun to be dramatic. I live for the drama of it all. Okay, let's see what everybody is saying. Grand Rising Incognito, Magic Mermaid. Hey, Sunny. Oh, Sunrise. Oh, thank you. Hey, Mint. Good health to you, Mint. Yes, the MTV staff, producers, directors, Paramount, Viacom. I mean, this rabbit hole is a sinkhole now. How many of them went to Diddy parties? What does he have on all of them? Viacom. Is Viacom MTV or is it CBS? I'm getting confused. Better. The coffee's better. I gotta slurp it though. It's better. Oh, thank you. I'm trying to look slim. I mean, it helps that I go out and work rather than stay inside and work. But by the way, um, please, I'm gonna find this. Please book a reading with me. I work around my outside job. And yesterday, for the first time, I did a reading at the job. So y'all just let me know what you want and I could accommodate anything. I'm not supposed to be working Saturday, Sunday, but I think he has something coming in. So I might stop by tomorrow, but I don't want to work. That's what he said. He said, I'm thinking about closing Saturday, Sunday. I was like, that. I created a song for him and his wife and the shop. I sent it to him and I only got a thanks back. Y'all know me. Y'all know me. Thanks is not enough. I need to hear amazing. The best. So now I got a bone to pick with him. I'm going to be like, did you like it? And he's going to say yes. And I'm going to say, why just thanks? So, yes, I brought a sports figures the other day. You did. Oh, they're, child. Some of the sports figures, especially ones going back a ways. I think somebody with the L initial is going to get called on the carpet. I think someone with an L initial could be called out. Thank you, Bree. I'm trying to look slim. I'm trying. I know. I know. The farmer. And I can't let y'all listen to it because I need to say, because I'm going to post it on, Facebook, their Facebook, not my Facebook. And I just got thanks. And I sent 2 songs over, 2 of them, not 1, 2. And they're nice songs. Well, that's what I meant, Bree, but I didn't want to say his name right now. Because he hasn't been coming up in the feed yet. All right. What are we doing? We are looking at, I spent 20 minutes trying to make coffee, so that's bullshit. I think I'll use these cards. Sometimes I really, really don't want to use my brain. These cards are the best. They're starter cards. I was supposed to give these cards to somebody. Does anybody remember? All right. No, I gotta send it to him. I didn't even think about that. He's in school right now, so Lord knows I do not want to distract that boy. That boy is easily distracted. Smart as shit, but easily distracted. We all have a version of ADD in us, right? All of us in my family. So it is what it is. My son has the princess version, and I think I have like both. I'm never really hyper. That's a lie. Okay. Good cup of Malik. Yes. Oh, by the way, I did not eat breakfast this morning. I feel like going to a breakfast stand because I need. Oh, shit. Oh, I may go with Richard tomorrow. That's what run. Damn it. Well, if I go with Richard tomorrow, then I don't have to eat bread. I can leave the bread off and just have eggs. I'm really trying to go bread free. So when you guys see me losing weight, it's because I've taken bread off the table. When you see me gaining weight, it's because I had 3 sandwiches in a week. So bread is off the table right now. No crackers, no bread, except today. The problem with bread and me, it's kind of like Diddy's pink cocaine. It's a drug for me. And I'm trying to wean myself off of bread, but it's a practice. It's a practice. And no bread works. Maybe Ethiopian bread, but I don't even know how to get Ethiopian bread, right? Because I don't think they put yeast in their bread. Um, is there an African shop here? No, I don't think so. Okay, whatever. I can eat Ethiopian bread, right? Because they eat with their hands. They cut the bread off. They grab the food. It's so cool. They grab the food with their hands and then they eat it. Me and Fletcher have eaten with Ethiopians all day, every day on Sundays, and neither Fletcher and I could eat with our hands. We're like, we're not doing it. And what they do is they have, this was before COVID, they had one big plate and everyone eats from the same plate. So cool to be so cultural. And Fletcher and I couldn't. We were like, fork, please. Oh, tortilla burgers. That sounds good. Egg cheese. Yes, I have tried egg cheese wrap. The only problem I have with eggs is that it's not my favorite. That's the only thing I have with eggs. I need to make an egg cheese wrap where the egg is I and sometimes I go on an egg kick because I need like protein, and I can go on an egg kick for 3 weeks, 4 weeks, which I just finished doing. Egg salad, eggs in the morning, eggs for dinner with steak. Oh, by the way, I'm eating beef again. There's something about protein after I got my frontal lobe injury. They meaning spirit wants me to eat protein. So I'm just not crazy about the wrap, the omelet. I don't like it. And I could eat an omelet, but I don't want to because it's the egg. Bree says bread is a drug for everyone. That's why most restaurants put bread or chips on the table before you get your food. It's just to be chubby and happy, right? Nothing's better than cheesecakes, pumpernickel bread. I just take the basket, the whole basket. I just take the whole basket and I put it in my purse. I think this is the farmer. Oh no. Sorry, guys. That's one of my clients. What you all don't know is that once you become a client of mine, we are friends. We are friends for life. Y'all don't know that, right? So all of you all that want to hate me, fuck it, go ahead and hate me because I go above and beyond. I don't just do a reading, right? I tell everyone, if you ask me a question, that's a reading. But if you want to update me and let me know what's going down and what changes you've made in your life, we are friends for life. We text me. I don't always like phone calls because it's a sneaky way to get a reading in. So I don't always like to talk. But this one I've known for God knows how long, forever. I've known her since I think her youngest son was 4, and he's 15 now. So she calls me because texting wasn't prevalent and strong back then. But what y'all don't know is that I bond with you for life. I don't tell people that. I just tell them, you need updates, text me, let me know. You know, I'm in full support mode, right? So, to everyone who doesn't realize how I go above and beyond, test me. 213-458-7408. Subscribe to my channel, please, because this is about all P. Diddy updates. Anyways. So I predicted that they would not discuss the bail. And I think this is the first time he went up against a judge, right? He went up against bail, but this is the first time, and he's getting a court date for May, which is pretty ambitious. I really think Diddy thinks he's going to get off. I do. I think the bribery is set in stone. I think the last judge was threatened. I do. And I think he thinks he's going to get off. I want to know how. I want to know what judges out there are going to let that man, King Kong, let him run amok. Please let me know. Because if this is a judge that you vote for, New York City, y'all got to start voting better. Yeah, Mama Cone did look cute. Crazy ass woman. No party line. Actually, I did think about getting an 800 number, but that was a fucking scam. Thank God God wouldn't let me have it. Yeah, he did, Blue. He laughed and waved the blue. This man is delusional. All right, let's get back to MTV. Oh, Bree knows. See? Bree knows. Yes, indeed. Very caring woman and friend. Thank you, Bree. I appreciate that. Tracy on speed dial. Sometimes I am on speed dial. Sometimes I am. Sometimes if you text me and I could sense that there's a real problem, I'll do a reading at midnight. Don't test me, people. I'm sleeping at midnight. But once there was a nurse that was going to work, and I had just finished working. I was tired. And she texts me and she says, I need you. And I always talk to spirit first because I get a lot of unstable people too. I really do. And so I checked with spirit and I was like, I'm tired, so I can't handle an unstable person right now. And spirit was like, take it. And I took it. Child. What she had to tell me, saved her life. Yep. All right. Well, at least she had a yellow wig on. At least it wasn't a platinum blonde wig. I found my Halloween costume. where I would walked in as Janice Combs and nobody knew who I was. They were like confused because everybody else had on obvious costumes. And they didn't want to ask me, right? They felt like it was a costume, but they didn't. They were afraid to ask. So finally, somebody comes up to me and they go, "Who are you?" And I was like, "Who am I? I'm Janice Combs. I'm P. Diddy's mother." And I made them feel bad because they didn't know. All right. I thought I have the picture. Oh, yes. Yes. Yeah. Tracy is also quick to send you Instagram messages. Yes. I love sending me some Instagram messages. Sometimes they'd be very potent and enlightening, and sometimes it's pure shit and comedy. I love that. Thank you, man. You get a reading from me, we friends for life. It's not a job that I'm doing, it's a lifestyle. All right. Let's lower the stage. Please, God, talk to me. Talk to me about MTV. Will MTV be sued ever? Please allow me to see anything and everything that you would like for me to see. MTV is your company, God. That's your love. That's your creation. Please allow me to see and say what you would like for me to say and see. I love you, God. I love you, Jesus. In your name I pray. Amen, amen, amen. The first card I'm getting is the Hangman, right? The answer is look at it from a different angle, right? So rather than looking at them as producers, look at them as assisting Diddy in his like repertoire of finding vulnerable people to abuse. Look at it from a different angle. They're not on the outside, they're on the inside. So although this was called making a band, their every movement was videotaped, even from the bedrooms. And this is where the sophistication of Diddy's videotapes may have gotten better. People on the inside of MTV helped create the atmosphere, this terrifying atmosphere. So though MTV wants you to believe, nope, we didn't do anything. We're on the outside. We invited this man in, and this is what he did, right? But there were people inside that was creating Diddy's vision together with him. So they were on the same page as Diddy, like creating the drama, creating the fear, right? So look at it from a different angle. Sometimes answers are right in your face. So there needs to be a whole investigation into the people that were there all the years that Diddy was doing this shit. I don't care where they at. I don't care who they are. Somebody needs to go back and find them. Because they have stories to tell. Many will be innocent. Many will not be innocent. Oh my God. I don't know what happened there. Ooh. Whenever the truth comes, I start getting all sweaty. All right, moving on. The Eight of Pentacles means don't stop investigating things. MTV needs to be 100% investigated. I get the Star card, and the Star card tells me that everyone that participated in MTV making a band had a desire to be known as the best at this, the best at photography, the best at directing, the best at producing. So all of them was taking on P. Diddy to create that for themselves, even if it meant looking away. Someone or something is charging after them, so they're absolutely going to be a part of some lawsuit. And it's not going to be about money. It will be about money, but it's not going to be. This is the lowest form of money in the deck, the Page of Pentacles. But it's going to come down to being a messenger. It's coming down to being practical. It's coming down to getting people to understand that MTV is the mafia. And emotions will be very high if MTV's name is brought up in a lawsuit. It has to be brought up in a lawsuit. Hold on, guys. I hate when this is makeup here, but I still hate it. Y'all know I will stop for reading for beauty, child. Don't care. I always talk like y'all arguing with me. Nobody's arguing with me. I'm always touching my face, so. So much makeup on my hands. And I hate that because I have to touch my cards. All right. This is why I keep vinegar. Not sanitizer. I don't like sanitizer. But don't follow me because vinegar can dry your hands out. It's just cleaner. All right. And there I go, touching my makeup again. It looks like two people are going to come through with the lawsuit to MTV. MTV is going to recognize that their boat has been rocked, and it is going to upset them. But I'm going to tell you right now, they already set aside monies for lawsuit people. So whoever wants to sue them, they got the money. They set it aside already. Now, whether or not they want to catch and kill Any lawsuits? I don't know, but they got the money. That's my new phrase now, catch and kill. Why isn't catch and kill illegal? Why isn't it extortion? Now that Busby lawyer, I'm kind of questioning him too. He's like, if you're a celebrity and you think your name is on this list, contact me. Yeah, something about that Busby lawyer. Maybe we should talk about it tonight. We'll talk about Jamie Foxx. I gotta text them while I'm talking because I'll just forget. What the hell did I send over that they never got? Oh, Lord. Tonight, Jamie Foxx, Buzz B. lawyer. I'm just kind of wary about the Busby lawyer right now. Because why would he take catch and kills? And why isn't that illegal? And somebody please explain to me what the hell a catch and kill is and why isn't that extortion? I mean, Bill Cosby's daughter contacted him. He had paid child support for her all her life. And she contacted him and she said, I'm going to tell the world that you're my dad, Mr. Dr. Cosby, Mr. Clean Cut. And I'm going to tell everyone that you're my dad, unless you give me money, right? Now, I know that is extortion. Like, it sounds like extortion. However, Bill Cosby just lost his son, which is Illuminati code for don't mess with us. Because if I remember correctly, Bill Cosby was trying to buy NBC. I don't know if y'all know these stories. And whoop, there it is. His son winds up dead on the highway, unalived on a highway. And he was mourning when his daughter, which maybe now I'm thinking about it, somebody must have encouraged her. Because now I'm thinking about all the steps it takes to bring somebody down. When his daughter contacted, you know what? Because this is a machine. This thing that we are all talking about, it's a machine. Now I'm thinking about it. Somebody contacted her and told her to go after her father. But he was so distraught over his son that he challenged her. And she and her boyfriend wound up in jail. I wonder where she's at now. I want to hear her story again. Oh, see, this is exactly what it said. The Five of Swords reads, often you get caught up in a struggle to better yourself. So they got caught up in Diddy's world because they wanted to be the best producer. Oh, MTV, blah, 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 making the band. This can come at an expense to yourself, friends, and family. And they're going to get caught out there. They're going to get caught out there. There's something about MTV where the stories have not been told. And let me tell you something, MTV making a band people. I don't care what NDA they had you sign. You were under a criminal assault, trafficking, kidnapped situation, mind-bending situation. Your NDA does not apply at all. Thank you. See, Blue knows Bill Cosby wanted to buy NBC. I don't know if it was Trump, but okay, Trump wasn't having it. So that's when the allegations were started. Who knows? Yeah, I know he's Texas. I'm just questioning him. Yeah, see, but I question that like energy is what I'm trying to say. Like I believe you, but hold on a second. I'm feeling some hairs on my chin. On my chinny chin chin. I don't like it. Oh, this is 3 times. Let's see. Fuck them hairs, child. Oh, I thought I had more. All right. Oh, I watched this woman. It's just so soothing on IG called the Graceful Baker. I love her. She's so good. The Graceful Baker. She takes cookies and she makes these amazing things out of them. I don't even like cookies, but I love what she does. All right. Let me just see. No. My God, this is so annoying. All right. Let's go down. Bill Cosby was going to HBCU teaching black men the importance of being a father of children, and that the 500 bill for NBC, they unalived his baby and threw him in jail. Yeah, I love the way we, the people, black people, confuse scenarios, right? So let me teach you something about the devil. The devil comes to you smiling, gorgeous, beautiful, engaging. You melt in front of the devil, right? So the devil comes doing good things, good deeds, getting to a community of vulnerable people like black folks or HBCU, right? Because that's a good alignment, HBCU, right? All the while, they're picking you apart and they're deciding, oh, that's a good one. Hey, I'm Bill Cosby. Oh my God, Bill Cosby, the father of all father, there. I'm throwing a party tonight. Would you like to come join me? And much like P. Diddy, Bill Cosby was not found out for years. For years. So his charitable work or anything he did to uplift black men, blah, 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 it's a joke. It's a joke. It's the trickery. Hey, I'm at HBCU college and I'm going to talk about how to be a better black man because I am the father of America or whatever, the Bill Cosby show. He was drugging women, putting pills in. His wife would be right upstairs. So whatever his charity work was, it wasn't honorable. It was to trick you, Black folks. Has anybody woken up? Has anybody woken up since Cat Williams? You can't give a man his accolades while he has a whole slew of women that he drugged. His arrogance wanted to buy NBC. And much like P. Diddy, they reminded him he is a Black man. Sit down. And if you don't, you don't get to have a son. Sit down. Wake up. And when I say wake up, I'm not talking about the system. This system is off the chains. I'm talking about wake up. You can't tell me that this man did amazing things for the Black man in HBCU. Screw Bill Cosby. I'm glad he's not here anymore. He was a menace to society. A menace. All the while, we were like, oh, Bill Cosby. Bill Cosby. I brought into it too. I brought my dad Fatherhood by Bill Cosby, and I presented it to my dad for Father's Day, and he took the book and threw it. My feelings were so hurt. I was like, I don't want that book. It's Father's Day. And I was basically telling him, read it so you could be a better father. That's what I was trying to tell him, but of course I would never say that to him because I don't know how these kids treat y'all, but back in the day, we did not say that to our dad when we were younger. As I got older, I was like, Dad, sit down. Shut up. What are you doing? You're getting on my nerves, right? But when I was younger, So when he was like, I don't want that book, I was like, oh. But now I understood that my dad knew something and he didn't want to tell me. I'm glad he's not here. Life is better without the Bill Cosbys, the Diddys. I'm not saying I want Diddy to be anything. I'm just saying I'm glad Diddy's in jail. My dad was a real one. He is a Taurus. What do you want? They don't cut corners. Oh wait, what did I do? You do this to me every day. Wake up! Wake up! I'm sorry. Our brains have to be reprogrammed. She goes, my brain is not ready to be rocked this early. Damn, Bill is shit. Yeah, to my goodness. I thought it was a lie. I was tricked. We all were. But I'm not going to let you stay tricked and let you believe that Bill Cosby was anything other than a predator. And how predators act? They smile. I showed a video yesterday, I think it was yesterday, where Justin Bieber was at a party and this weirdo said to Justin Bieber, would you like to spend time at my house? Would you like to come to my house? And Justin Bieber looked at him and was like, he already knew. And he was a young kid. And he already knew. Spending time at that man's house meant his wee-wee was going to go up and down. Justin already knew. He was like, no, y'all better, wait. How? No, wait. Y'all have not seen the allegation of the trial? The man went to jail, and it was hundreds of women. It was P. Diddy, OG style. Lord have mercy. I'm sorry. That's why I have this channel so that we could wake up. I'm healing myself, like you said, Tracy. I'm talking to my body. Oh, I like that. Thank you. You're a true healer. I try to be. Love and hugs to you from me. Thank you, Queen. I really appreciate that. Um. Oh, Catch and Kill. Tiffany says, I love my intelligent um, ones because ignorance. I only do psychic. I don't do smarts. Catch and kill is a legally enforceable non-disclosure. Legally? I don't know. Okay. Hi, Demetra. But yeah, look at Bill Cosby. Some of his victims are still reeling. Still. But they managed to get him in jail. But because he had connections like Diddy, like Weinstein, like OJ, he got off. He got off. All right. Let's do a few more, and then I got to go get my breakfast lunch. Yes, this is definitely a lawyer that's coming. Of course, they're going to come for money. Very speedy. I get a resounding yes. You could hear about it in the next 3 months or in 2026, but MTV will not be getting away with this. It looks like one person is going to come through, but this is where this might be a class action lawsuit against the higher powers that be. So I don't know. Is it Viacom that's part of MTV? I can't remember. Nor do I really care. Forgive me, Viacom, if I'm calling out another channel. Again, I don't use my intelligence all the way through. I gotta Google AI. Viacom, I think, is the top level. No, Viacom, I think it's CBS. Oh my God. Oh, by the way, allegedly, in my opinion, and sometimes I make mistakes. I'm gonna finish up the readings tomorrow, the psychic readings, the horoscopes tomorrow, guys. Where's the alleged button? Here. I know it's MTV Paramount, but there's something bigger than Paramount. Viacom. Viacom. You're gonna get named. You're gonna get named. True and true. The people from MTV making the band, they're coming for you. All right, let's lower this. I'm really hungry now. I'm gonna pick this because it's like sticking up. All right. I'm hungry. Queen. Ah, yeah, like that. Right side up, femme fatale. Queen. Don't be upset. You know, it's not your fault. That's how they trick us to lead us to believe that that bastard was a good man. He wasn't. He wasn't. I'm hungry. Okay. Femme fatale highlights. I can't stand these cards. They be telling the truth. Highlights the erotic energy of the feminine. Opens your heart when your dependency is rejected. I have no idea what that shit means. What's femme fatale in your opinion? And how does it relate to MTV? Femme fatale upright. Black widow. Flirt. Siren. Circe. Seductress. Enchantress. MTV was the drawer. Come and make the band. and be the next biggest rapper under MTV. That's the promo. That's why they're responsible. Represents highly refined skills as at manipulating both sexes financially also without investing personal emotions. How did we have a making a band and the band was never made properly? Sometimes adds the twist of symbolically killing her conquest. That's what Diddy did. He's like, oh, making a band, MTV, making a band, we're going to make you a band. Then they pick the band, right? And then for the show, they have to pick the band, right? And then simultaneously, like, killing them off. Not unaliving them, but literally, like, diminishing their self-esteem, like what Dawn went through, what Aubrey went through, even though Aubrey got paid off. But it doesn't matter. My point to you is, Aubrey got paid off right after Cassie. Positive aspect manifests as open in the heart when the male object rejects her. What do you mean, her? You see how this is not a her. This time is MTV. All right. Look for a pattern of manipulative behavior and acquisition. This final outcome, it be killing it. Yeah, I think that's interesting too, right? Because it's like a snuff film. It's like a snuff film. Do you guys know about snuff films? Oh, well, don't let me upset you telling you about snuff films either. Hi, Infinite. Oh, what were we doing? Oh, I showed you yours, right? I showed you yours. I think I showed you yours. No, I didn't. I didn't. It's done. I'll show you tonight. All right, guys. I'm tired. I gotta go get some food. I need some food. All right. I have to pull a final outcome for someone, and I forgot. So I'm going to pull the final outcome, which I just did, and I'm going to send it to her, and I'll let her read it. Where's the book at? Oh, what number is it? 17. Pop culture psychic, a beacon of light. All right, I'm done here. I love you. And don't be hurt by anything that I said. We all have to wake up, and it's not pretty. What they did to us is not pretty. So let's just figure out a way to wake up. Nothing wrong with waking up and putting Diddy behind bars. All right, I love you guys. Let me see the comments. I'm in New York City. Oh, that's right. You're visiting, right? Have a good day. Thank you. I got me another cup of coffee. Bring it on. Okay. All right, guys. I love you so much. Stay with me, and we're going to get through this. We're going to get through this Diddy mess. So sad. I'm going to play this song. I love you guys. Call me for your own personal reading. 213 458-7408. Book me. I'm available today. Thank you, guys. Bye.
In the heart of the city, there's a lady so divine, with a gift so rare she can read between the lines, unlocking mysteries. She's the one we all admire. With a touch of magic, she sets our souls on fire. From psychic readings to rosemary oil so pure, her spirit shines bright. Of that I am sure. On TV she graces the screen with grace. Her presence is a blessing in every time and place. Pop culture psychic, in tune with the stars. She sees beyond the veil, even beyond Mars. And when the night falls, Tracy after dark, her wisdom illuminates like a powerful spark. So if you seek guidance, look no further than her door. Tracy Brown live where wisdom does soar. Through the realms of the unseen, she'll light your way. With every word she speaks, darkness turns to day. Tracy Brown live, the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong. From psychic readings to rosemary oil so pure, her spirit shines bright. Of that I am sure. On TV, she graces the screen with grace. Her presence is a blessing in every time and place. Pop culture psychic, in tune with the stars. She sees beyond the veil, even beyond Mars. And when the night falls, Tracy after dark, her wisdom illuminates like a powerful spark. So if you seek guidance, look no further than her door. Tracy Brown live where wisdom does soar. Through the realms of the unseen, she'll light your way. With every word she speaks, darkness turns to day. Tracy Brown live, the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong. Tracy Brown live, the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong.
Hi, everyone.